Hey, you all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the West. More specifically, we are in Gilroy, California, and Gilroy is the garlic capital of the world. Just check out this massive mural here. You can see the mural here of the garlic farmers of Gilroy crating up their garlic crop. See the giant garlic clove right here. Apparently, it is said that 30-45 minutes away from Gilroy, you can actually smell the garlic in the air during garlic harvesting season. Yeah, this is really cool mural here. But I think my favorite part here, the Dracula over here. Of course, vampires famously dislike garlic. And this vampire here, I guess, is trying to remove the mural. Although he does look, he has kind of a smile on his face, so maybe he's not that disturbed by being in the town of garlic. But yeah, really the worst possible town for a vampire to live in. Of course, you know, about 45 minutes from here we have Santa Cruz, which is known for its vampires. There's also a little boy here on this electrical box. Looks like he's a little rapscallion crawling up, trying to grab himself a clove of garlic. There's nothing the kids like more than munching on a garlic clove. And for all your garlic needs, you can come out here to the famous Garlic World. And I'm just standing here in the parking lot, and I can smell the garlic wafting from Garlic World. So you can buy a garlic braid. It's a big bag of garlic there. Oh my God, it smells good. It does smell good here, but very strong. Oh, over here we have a scarecrow whose head is a clove of garlic. Would you guys still watch this channel if I was a giant clove of garlic? And it's more than just garlic here. They also have onions. And up here we have the world's longest garlic braid. You can see it goes all the way down there, wraps around the wall, and then all the way down there. That is a big braid of garlic. Oh, this is interesting. Garlic World. The garlic gator toes. These are fried garlic, so it's just little pieces of garlic that have been deep fried. Looks like it's covered in some seasoning. I'm not sure. That seems very intense. Oh dear, look at this. Apparently they sell garlic ice cream. Is this for real? Yeah, right there. Garlic ice cream. So obviously I could not pass up the opportunity to eat some garlic ice cream. I have no idea what this is going to taste like. I mean, probably like garlic, but I guess the strength of the garlic is a concern of mine. Let's see, we can... It's like the little school lunchroom type ice cream. You can pull the lid off. And, there you go. It's like... Can't smell any garlic. It just looks like vanilla ice cream. Oh, I can smell garlic. Yeah, I smell the garlic. Alright, let's just get a big old bite of garlic ice cream. Wow. Yeah, the garlic's very prominent. The garlic's pretty much all you can taste. It's like, I mean, it tastes like garlic bread. I'll just say that. It's like garlic bread, but it is, it is, you know, it's cold. So like cold garlic bread with like a creamy consistency. So if you like found a way to turn garlic bread into cream and made it cold, that's what you'd have. Oh man. Okay. Let's try that again. Second opinion here. Yeah, maybe like if you ate like some garlic butter out of a cup, but it was like icy. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I don't care for this. I like garlic, mostly on savory things. This might be good for like playing a prank on someone. Maybe if your child is misbehaving and then they ask for ice cream, this might be a way to teach them a lesson. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna find a trash can and I'm gonna throw this away because it's actually making me a little, just a little queasy. I don't like the thought of taking another bite of that. Is an unpleasant thought to me. But you know, not everything's for me. I'd like to know. Anyone else out there just tried the garlic ice cream? Does anyone enjoy this? Is there anyone on planet Earth that enjoys garlic ice cream? Let me know. Leave a comment in the comment section. Oh, and I'm not like super picky. Like, there was a place in Asheville that used to have mustard ice cream, and I thought it was good. I actually ordered it once as like just to see, and then the next time I went back, I actually ordered it again because it was actually delicious. I loved it. And then boiled peanut ice cream that I super loved. And this ain't doing it for me. This is... I'm sorry. I'm trying. Every time I think about tasting it, I think about how much I don't want to. So, yeah, and sadly, I'm going to have to give the garlic ice cream my lowest rating of all time. I'll give it 7 out of 10. Yeah, don't care for it. And we have landed here at Gilroy Gardens, this theme park here in Gilroy, California, actually themed after the produce industry here in Gilroy. Of course, Gilroy, a big farming community, best known for their garlic, but they also grow a lot of other things as well. And so in 2001, opened up a theme park to celebrate the produce industry. You can see there right on the sign, the G has a clove of garlic attached to it. All right, entering through this shaded walkway here. Okay, as we enter the park here, first thing I see is a carousel. All right, let's find us a horse. We want one that goes up and down. So how about this guy here? I feel it's the only proper way to start your day at a theme park. It's a nice, relaxing carousel ride. That's right, it's called the Banana Split over here. Oh yeah, look at this. We've got the like rocking pirate ship ride, and it's a giant banana. That is pretty amazing. Yeah, I do think I like this produce theme. It's a big banana. And then this right here is called the Strawberry Sundae. Little swing ride here. Takes you around in your spinning berry. Yeah, I definitely, I think I enjoy the produce theme here. I think it's very unique. Yeah, it's a gentle ride. Nothing too stomach churning here. Now, one unique thing that they have here at Gilroy Gardens is the circus trees. And you can see this tree here, how it, this is called the staircase. It's built so it like has stairs. See going up right there? Now the circus trees were trees rescued from a local roadside attraction called Tree Circus. And what they would do, there's an artist there who would take living trees and then weave them together and create strange and unusual living trees. And unfortunately that roadside attraction went out of business, but they were rescued. They lifted the trees and replanted them here when they opened Gilroy Gardens. So it's preserved a bit of roadside history here at Gilroy Gardens. There's two rides here, Tubs of Fun and Bulgy. You can see Tubs of Fun over here, kind of like a teacup style spinning ride. But we saw the ride Bulgy at the Santa Cruz Boardwalk yesterday, and they had their Bulgy whales looked like orcas. But I guess these here, this Bulgy is goldfish. Just interested in, I'd never heard of the ride Bulgy until yesterday, and now I'm seeing it again already. Now they do have a roller coaster here, the Timber Twister. It's like not vegetable themed, but maybe snake themed. But I guess you get snakes in your gardens, so it all kind of goes together. All right, I think I hear the train coming into the station. Let's hop aboard. Comes. All right, we're sitting right here. Here we go, and now into the forest. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's a bear. Oh, it looks like we're going through like a narrow little tunnel up there. Oh, that's a pretty waterfall. We're headed to this tunnel. So the train does stop over here at the other side of the park. It does not only a ride, it is legitimate transportation. Oh, check out these waterfalls here. Wow. It looks like there's a little water park over here as well. Yeah, riding the train always kind of helps orientate you with the park, kind of how things are laid out. All right, looks like we're pulling back into our original station. And here's another one of the circus trees. This is called the chain link tree. You can see the holes in it, kind of like a chain. This is Balloon Flight, the hot air balloon ride. Yeah, you see the hot air balloons ascending in the air, and there they go. It's just like riding a real hot air balloon, except it's twirly. Yeah, definitely not a lot of high velocity, high impact rides here. Everything's kind of easygoing and gentle. Down here we have a beautiful little lagoon. It looks like they have some paddle boats, some swan boats, and even some mallard boats. You can see the big mallard coming over there. And then there's a little mallard down here. Oh, look at that duck all those fish are swimming right after that duck. Do you guys see that? Yeah, definitely want to hop on the back of one of these fowl. All right, got my life jacket on, make sure I'm safe while riding on the back of a bird. All right, looks like I'm going to be riding in the old-fashioned Swan. All right, gonna push out here, pushing out on the Swan, and gonna pedal there. All right, I'm a little nervous because like I've only got one person here. There's no one sitting there to counterbalance things. So the Swan's actually leaning pretty heavily towards this side. We're good. Said that we got enough time to paddle out to the waterfall and back. As you see here, it's like a little knob. This steers the Swan. So I go this way. Okay, the Swan heads that way. I go this way, the Swan heads that way, but I kind of want to keep it in the middle, I guess, so the Swan just kind of goes forward. Oh, my knees are already getting tired. And I can't see where I'm going because there's a giant swan head in my way. Okay, somehow I got turned backwards. And I don't know how to turn back around. You can actually see to the bottom of the lagoon here. You can see all the seaweed. Oh, there goes a mallard. Oh, they're going backwards too. Okay, but here we go. Here's the waterfall. Oh, why am I headed towards these rocks? Oh my gosh, I'm a disaster. Okay, I think we're going the right way. I don't want to hit the rocks on the shore. Pedal faster to turn faster so we don't clip these rocks and sink this Swan. The guy would be very angry if I sunk his Swan. There we go. It's all smooth sailing from here. We'll take a peek at the waterfall, and then we will try to navigate the Swan. Oh my gosh. I'm getting too close to the shore. Oh, gotta go backwards. Don't hit the shore. Number one rule of Swan Club. Don't hit the shore. I'm going backwards again. Okay. There's the waterfall. There's the waterfall. We've officially seen the waterfall. Now it is time to attempt to get back to the dock. All right, we are headed back dockward. Gosh, the water is beautiful here. You can see like the plants and the water life, even though there's a lot of, oh my God, I'm spinning again. I still haven't apparently learned how to pilot a Swan. Basically just been going in circles this entire time. Oh, there's another mallard. I don't know if my Swan is dysfunctional or I'm just really terrible at paddle boats. for future reference, does anyone have any tips on how to control a paddle boat? Maybe it's a little harder when you're by yourself, as I am, but yeah, this is not easy. I guess I'm having to pedal like twice as hard because I am only one person. But yeah, the steering is really difficult for me for some reason. Ooh wee. Got another swan over there. It's like a Canadian goose. All right, still trying to figure this out as I pass the goose here. Whew. Oh, please let me off this thing. I can't get back to the dock fast enough. Well, let's let this yellow ducky get out of the way. Then we will, oh yeah, don't want to bump the duck. There you go. All right, just slide it in nice and gentle. Nice and gentle. Slide the goose in. Slide it in. There we go. Oh. Got it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't know exactly what happened there. Apparently I'm just the world's worst paddle boat driver. Now this circus tree here is known as the basket tree. See, the tree actually weaved like a basket. Well, it's kind of an lost art form of making circus trees. Here's another one of the wonderful produce themed rides. This is the artichoke dip. Let's go for a twirl on the artichoke dip. All right, which artichoke looks the ripest? All right, and here we go. Around and round on the artichoke dip. Yeah, I think I could get used to this. These twirling rides, normally they're nauseating. Here at Gilroy Gardens, it's just a nice little trip around a circle. An artichoke. Now this is iconic, the garlic twirl. Check that out. The twirling cloves of garlic there. That is pretty amazing. All right, let's pick a good garlic clove here. Imagine what it would be like being inside an actual garlic clove. It's pretty incredible. All right, let's get in our garlic capsule here. Oh, here we go. Beginning to twirl here inside of our clove. Oh yeah. Get some velocity here. Oh, there we go. So we do have like this spinning surface here. I think we can actually spin like a teacup. Oh, there we go. It's working. So not only are we're spinning just like a teacup, kind of like an enclosed teacup here. There we go. All right, see if I can get a good twirl going here. There we go. It's a little nauseating, but still fun. A little more intense than the artichoke dip, but yeah, pretty fun. Pretty fun. Where else can you get inside of a twirling garlic clove? Woohoo! Here we go. This is the apple and worm here. It's kind of a creative twist on the produce theme. You got the apple core there serving as as kind of an umbrella there. And then inside you actually ride the hungry worm devouring the apple. Oh look, yeah, he's even got a piece of that apple in his mouth. head down here to Claudia's Garden, and a really, really cool circus tree here, actually made into an arch so we can walk underneath it. Oh yeah, you can see there's a little teeny miniature carousel out here in Claudia's Gardens. Yeah, kind of a relaxing vibe here at Gilroy Gardens. You sit by a waterfall, just take in the gardens, you know, and hop on a mildly spinning piece of produce. And from Claudia's Gardens, we head into the Rainbow Garden. It's definitely a enchanting queue line here, piping in some mellow music with all these flowers. And these are the Rainbow Garden roundabout rides. This looks interesting. All right, and our chariot awaits. All right, here we go. Being launched out into the Rainbow Gardens. And there we go. We are sailing in the Rainbow Gardens in these round boats. Oh, a little bump there with the boat in front of me, but I think we're good. This is different. You know, normally when you go to theme parks or amusement parks, these round boats that sail in these canals, usually they're super intense. They rock, they spin fast, they dump water on you. But this is like the complete opposite. This is like that turned down, like you should take a scale and just turn that down to 1, and that's what you get here. A nice, relaxing ride on a round boat through a relaxing garden. Yeah, the ride attendant actually said, "Now don't fall asleep," because I guess so relaxing, so meandering that maybe you might be inclined to just want to lay back and take a nap. And just sailing here through the garden. Oh, brushing up against these flowers. These actually smell nice. Enjoy the trees. Yeah, this is nice. This is something different. Oh, I can hear frogs. There's either frogs in there or a speaker making frog noises. Oh, if you look through the bushes here, you can see the swan boats. See the mallard? Yeah, a rapid ride that lets you stop and smell the roses. There's a couple of spare round boats over there. Oop. Alright, we have arrived back at the station. Oh, sorry. Now we have the South County Backroads Garden here, and this garden has to be enjoyed via automobile. So we can either do the 1920s or the 1950s. Let's do 50s. 1950s chariot awaits. Here we go. In our 1950s cruise around the gardens here. Well, there's one of the 1920s cars on the other track. This Earth versus the Flying Saucers, some 1950s movies. Okay, the steering wheel here does steer. There are no gas pedals, there is no brake, but the steering wheel does steer us as we head on this swinging 1950s journey through the gardens. Look at that, going past an old farmhouse there on our garden cruise here. There's a Coca-Cola billboard. Oh, they're even playing a little bit of 50s music. Oh, go around Dead Man's Curve here to the eagle carving. And yeah, it looks like the 1820s cars have the same track. They just go in the opposite direction. So I guess while we're looking at 1950s billboards, they're looking at 1920s billboards. Yeah, there's our 1950s gas station there. Uh-oh. Going for a little car wash here. Oh, I was worried we were gonna get sprayed. If you look around, the other side has the 1820s gas station back there. Oh, watch out, there's the highway patrol. Oh, into the cavern here. Oh, you can see the car has headlights. Oh no! Is there a cop behind us? There's flashing red lights. Yeah, interesting how they have it laid out. The 50s props are facing this way. The 20s props are facing the other way. So we go on the same course, just in different directions. And it looks like a whole different course. Oh, you look over there on that island next to the train track, you can see another circus tree. Now, unfortunately, the mushroom swing looks like it's down for repairs. But yeah, you can see their big swing here is actually have the swings hanging underneath that giant mushroom cap. Here's another garden, the Holly Garden. You see they're growing plenty of holly for Christmas time. Come out into the Holly Garden here and look at this beautiful waterfall. This is the waterfall earlier that we were trying to see while we were on our swan. Well, there's no swans out currently. Looks like they're all in dock. There's some big beautiful cloth flowers here. Oh my goodness, look at this right here. Apparently this is a animatronic singing vegetable show. You got lettuce, lemons, garlic, tomatoes, oranges, and onions here. I got really excited when I saw this. I asked, and unfortunately, they told me that it is not currently operational. So, dang it, I may need to come back at some point if I find out this is operating, because I would really love to see all these vegetables sing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, how can you come to Gilroy Gardens and not see some singing garlic? Now, this circus tree is called the Zigzag. A lot of waterfalls here at Gilroy Gardens. Here is Bonfante Falls. Now, I understand Bonfante Gardens was actually the original name of the park. That's absolutely beautiful falls here. And look at this. There apparently used to be an elevator ride that would take you up and give you views of the falls. Because it would go all the way up to that platform there. But it looks like this attraction is long extinct. Yeah, you can see the back of the elevator here sealed off, so no one's getting up to the top. Looks like there is a little tunnel here where you can walk behind the falls. Oh my gosh, it's so soggy though. All right, let's make a run for it. Okay. Oh no, it gets even soggier up here. Oh man. Walk behind this falls here, but yeah, look how freaking soggy it is. What the heck? You only live once, right? Let's do it. Ah! Ah, no! 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 All right. Got a little soggy. Not too bad. My socks are dry. That's the main thing I care about. All the rapids here. down this trail. Oh, and there's a swan and a little yellow ducky there. Oh, looks like they're gonna crash. Oh wait, no. They got some slick moves there. They avoided hitting each other. This is a really cool circus tree. This one's called the Emblem there. And looks like this is a topiary of some sort of animal here. Can't quite tell what that is. This over here, this looks like maybe a bear sliding down a hill on his bottom. And this circus tree here is the four-legged giant. See, it's actually got like 4 trunks there. Oh my goodness, check this out. They have a monorail headed through the trees there. Oh, that's really cool. We got to ride the monorail, right? Oh, there it goes. Winding through the treetops here. Monorail, monorail, monorail. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Kind of like an open air monorail there. Yeah, look at it going in there. Into the trees. Monorail, 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 monorail. And here it comes. That beautiful teal monorail. And our chariot awaits. And here we go. It's the Sky Trail monorail headed through the treetops here. The one thing that's more fun than running a monorail is running a monorail all by yourself. I'm the only living being on this particular monorail at the moment. Here we go into the trees. See the serpentine track above us. Oh yeah, there's the four-legged giant right there. You can see the 4 legs pretty good. Love the circus trees. Oh, and look at this. This is pretty interesting. The monorail is actually taking us into a greenhouse here. I'm gonna soar above the top of the greenhouse. Oh wow. Very cool. Yeah, you can actually smell all the flowers down at the bottom of the greenhouse, the scent rising up. Yeah, this is relaxing. You know, I think that's a theme here at Gilroy Gardens. Everything's just kind of relaxing. There's not a lot of high thrills necessarily. Oh, look, it's kind of a gag here. The Magna Viewer. It's kind of a fake microscope there. That's kind of fun. And oh yeah, you see people walking down there in the greenhouse. Some running water. Beautiful, beautiful little environment in here. All right, let's get a good look at the Magna Viewer there. See what we can see through the magnifying glass. Oh, look at that. It's giant ladybug. Oh, look in here. This little animatronic raccoon. Heading back into the station. Yeah, saw some animatronic raccoons as we went by this on the monorail. Oh yeah, there they are. Our raccoons getting into the gunpowder, dynamite, and moonshine there, apparently. Oh, you little rascals. This is the Quicksilver Express right here. This is their Ferris wheel, the panoramic wheel, and kind of cool. I like it. It's kind of got a unique design to it. Yeah, you can see the cars actually have kind of the unique design to them. Really cool Ferris wheel. If only I was allowed to ride it. Let's peek in the gift shop before we head out. And they do have a garlic mascot here. Unfortunately, we did not get to meet the mascot today, but yeah, pretty cool. The garlic wearing sunglasses. See their t-shirts here. It's Gilroy Gardens with the garlic clove on it. You have some magnets here. A magnet there with all the different circus trees on it. There's a few more circus trees out here near the entrance. It's the tree with 4 loops. See 2 of the loops right there. And this one's actually pretty fun. Look at that. It's got like a 3-dimensional cube in the middle of its trunk. So thank you for joining me here today at Gilroy Gardens. A different kind of theme park. Not a lot of high adrenaline thrills here. Just some beautiful scenery and some nice relaxing rides to lull you into relaxation. And also love the Circus Tree. It's always great to see when an extinct roadside attraction finds new life somewhere else, and the Tree Circus has found new life here at Gilroy Gardens. I appreciate you guys following along. Appreciate you guys coming along with me today. If you guys do like these videos, please subscribe. I am getting pretty close to 500,000 subscribers. I got 2,000 more, and I'll hit that 500,000 mark. I may never hit 1 million. I don't think I'll ever hit 1 million, but we at least hit 500,000. That would make me smile. If you like to help out the channel in other ways, consider contributing to Patreon. $3 or more gets you a postcard once a month from me to you. Also selling enamel pins in the Etsy shop, and some more merchandise coming pretty soon to that Etsy shop. Also doing cameos, personalized messages. If you'd like a personalized message for yourself, for a friend, for a family member, check that out in the description of this video. And of course, all those things help keep this train on the track, this boat in the water, and this circus tree high in the air. Until next time, my friends, this one's in the bag.